Somewhere on this planet, animals are disappearing. Not with noise, not with warnings, but quietly. No one hears them vanish. No one notices the silence they leave behind. And by the time the world realizes what happened, it is already too late. Earth is alive. Every forest breathes. Every ocean moves with hidden life. But something is changing. Not suddenly, slowly. Species that survived ice ages, predators that ruled their lands for thousands of years, creatures perfectly designed for their world, are fading away. This is not a story about the past. This is happening now. These are the animals that are quietly disappearing from Earth. The Amur leopard, the ghost of the forest. Deep in cold forests, where snow covers the ground for most of the year, lives an animal most humans will never see. The Amur leopard moves like a shadow, silent, invisible, almost unreal. It hunts alone, walks the same paths for years, knows every tree, every sound, every smell. But the forest is shrinking. Roads cut through its territory. Humans enter places that were once untouched, and the silence grows heavier. This leopard does not roar for help. It does not fight back loudly. It simply disappears, one step at a time. The vaquita, a soundless goodbye. In the ocean, disappearance looks different. There are no footprints, no broken trees, no signs left behind. The vaquita is one of the smallest whales in the world. Shy, gentle, almost invisible beneath the waves. It avoids boats, avoids noise, avoids attention. But the ocean is no longer quiet. Nets fill the water like invisible walls. The vaquita does not understand them. It never learned to fear them. And so, without screams, without witnesses, the ocean loses another voice. The pangolin, the most trafficked animal you rarely hear about. Covered in scales, the pangolin looks like something from another world. When threatened, it curls into a ball. It believes this is enough. For thousands of years, it was. But the danger it faces now does not come from nature. Humans hunt it for myths, for beliefs, for profit. The pangolin does not attack. It does not run far. It trusts its armor, and that trust is costing it everything. One by one, forests grow quieter. The Sumatran orangutan, losing a home, not a fight. High in the trees of dense rainforests, orangutans live slow, thoughtful lives. They build nests. They remember paths. They recognize faces. They are not aggressive. They do not invade. But their homes are being erased. Trees fall. Fires burn. The forest becomes smaller each year. Orangutans do not know where to go when the trees are gone. They wait. They watch. And eventually, they disappear with the forest that raised them. The saola, the animal almost no one has seen. There is an animal so rare, some people doubt it exists at all. The saola lives deep in forests, far from roads and cities. It avoids humans instinctively. Scientists know almost nothing about it. No long observations. No clear understanding of its behavior, and that is the problem. When an animal disappears without being seen, the world does not notice. Silence leaves no headlines. Different animals, different environments, same ending. None of these creatures failed. They adapted. They survived for generations. But adaptation has limits, and the world is changing faster than nature can respond. These animals are not gone yet, but they are closer to the edge than we think. And the most dangerous thing about extinction is how quiet it is. No alarms, no countdown, just absence. And this is only the beginning. The axolotl, the animal that refuses to die but is disappearing. There is an animal that can regrow its limbs, its heart, even parts of its brain. Scientists call it a miracle. The axolotl does not age like other creatures. It heals. It adapts. Yet in the wild, it is vanishing. Its lakes are polluted, its water is poisoned, its home is shrinking. an animal that can survive almost anything except humans. The African forest elephant, the quiet giant. Smaller than its savanna cousin, the forest elephant lives hidden among dense trees. It shapes the forest without being seen. Seeds spread because of it. Trees grow where it walks. But silence follows it now. Poaching does not announce itself. It leaves no warning. One day, paths are empty. One day, the forest stops growing the same way. When giants disappear quietly, the world feels smaller. The hawksbill turtle, dying on the way home. Hawksbill turtles travel thousands of miles. They return to the same beach, the same sand, the same memory. But the beach has changed. Lights confuse them. Plastic blocks their path. Boats cut through their journey. They are not lost. The world around them is. And every year, fewer make it back. The kakapo, a bird that forgot how to be afraid. The kakapo cannot fly. It evolved in a world with no predators. When danger appears, it freezes. That once saved it. Now, it doesn't. Introduced animals hunt silently. The kakapo does not run. Trust becomes a weakness, and innocence becomes a risk. The Chinese giant salamander, the river's disappearing shadow. It lives underwater. It breathes through its skin. For millions of years, it ruled rivers unseen. Pollution clouds the water. Dams block movement. Hunting removes the rest. When rivers change, the ancient ones disappear first. The ocean, where extinction is invisible. On land, we notice absence. In the ocean, disappearance is harder to see. The sawfish, a weapon that became a curse. The sawfish was built to hunt. Its long nose detects movement, finds prey hidden in sand. But nets do not care about design. The saw gets caught. The animal cannot escape. The ocean does not scream. It simply loses another hunter. The coral species, dying cities. Corals are not rocks. They are living cities. Thousands of species depend on them. When water warms, corals bleach. When corals die, everything leaves. The ocean does not collapse suddenly. It empties. The uncomfortable truth. Extinction is not always dramatic. There is no final moment, no last sound. One year, an animal is rare. The next, it is gone. And most people never notice. Habitat loss, pollution, overhunting, climate shifts. Different names, same outcome. Nature is not weak, it is overwhelmed. These animals are still alive, but survival is no longer natural. It is borrowed time. The question is not, will they disappear? The question is, will anyone notice before they do? Because extinction does not wait for permission, and silence is already spreading. When extinction was stopped, for now. Not every story ends in silence. Some animals reached the edge and stepped back. Not because nature healed itself, but because someone noticed in time. The giant panda, a rare second chance. Once, the panda was disappearing quietly. Bamboo forests vanished, birth rates collapsed. Then something changed. Protected lands expanded, hunting stopped, forests returned. The panda did not evolve, humans did. And for the first time, extinction was delayed. The Arabian oryx, extinct, then returned. The Arabian oryx disappeared completely, gone from the wild, erased, but not forgotten. Breeding programs worked in silence. Years passed. Then one day, footprints returned to the desert. Extinction was reversed, not erased, reversed. The California condor, a species saved by seconds. Only 27 remained. That was it. Every single condor was captured. The sky went empty. Decades of effort followed. Today, they fly again. Watched, protected, fragile, alive. Why most species don't get this chance? Because help arrives late. Because attention is selective. Because some animals are quiet. They don't attack. They don't roar. They don't trend. And silence is easy to ignore. The real question no one asks. Humans ask, can we save them? Nature asks, will you change? Because saving one species without changing the system only delays the next extinction. The future is already deciding. Scientists warn us, ecosystems are connected. Remove one species, another follows, and another, until balance collapses. Extinction is not about animals, it is about the world we leave behind. Final message, the warning that matters. These animals are not dying naturally. They are disappearing while we are distracted. Every extinction rewrites the planet, and one day the story will include us, not as observers, but as a chapter. Final line, the animals are not asking for sympathy, they are asking for time, and time is something we are running out of.